Hi everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author, and today I'm going to be giving you 5 facts about my main characters. I have 3 main characters right now, so I thought I would do this a little differently and do a fact about each one, so really you get 15 facts. How's that for a bargain? So starting with Zaya, who's one of the MCs from the Invisible series. Number 1, she's disabled. Zaya has partial paralysis from a stroke when she was a kid. She uses a wheelchair, but she can transfer with minimal help. She was immune to the virus that hit the segment, and she was getting ready to sit the exit exam. She was pretty sure she was going to fail. Number 2, she's a good shot with a gun. In the time since the bombs fell and the segment started to fall apart, she's gotten better with a gun. Before the bombs, she did have some practice with firearms because her mother worked as chief of the police. Her mum wanted her to know how to defend herself should she have a need to, and because of that, before Zaya had to fight for her life, she was still a pretty good shot. Number 3, her best friend is Lena. Lena has been a friend since their school days. Lena wasn't disabled before the virus, and even though she was probably going to pass the exit exam, she was loyal to Zaya. When life went to crap, it was Lena that supported Zaya most, even though she was affected by the virus and adapting to life with a disability. Number 4, she takes on a leadership role. She didn't plan on it, but she ends up with being the leader in their group. I can't tell you too much about the why and the how because spoilers, but Zaya has to call on what she learned from her mum to lead this group. And number 5, she has purple hair. I had to include this. Zaya has purple hair, or had purple hair, not the same shade as mine, more a brighter colour. The world she lives in is easier for people to have brightly coloured hair, and Zaya isn't the only one with a non-natural colour. As the story goes on, it starts to grow out, but there's still a shade of purple in there. And now on to Jonah, who is the other MC from the Invisible series. Number 1, he's pretty sure about his life choices. Jonah is pretty sure that he's going to pass the exit exam and move on to a career in something. While he's sure of where he's going, he's not really given much thought to what comes afterwards. His mum was a doctor and he knows he doesn't want to do that. His dad was a journalist and he might do that. But Jonah is very focused on the moment and not really what comes afterwards. Number 2, he's not sure about his love life. Jonah is asexual and gay. He's pretty sure about that, and even though there are people who he's interested in, he's not all that sure about what to do about his own feelings and the feelings of other people. But given the situation, he's also not sure if this is the time to wonder about it. Number 3, he spends a lot of time in his own head. A lot of the time, people are having to poke him to make sure he's paying attention. It's not something he's aware he's doing, but it's something he has to learn to do less because of the situation they're in. Number 4, he's among the shortest in the group. It's not really a big deal. Jonah is short and chubby, though he loses a lot of that weight after the bombs. Compared to even Zaya, who is usually sitting, Jonah is about level with her head. And number 5, while he wasn't a good fighter, he adapted to be one. As needs must, he adapts. He's affected by the virus and has had to adapt to a lot, but having to defend himself with a big one. He uses his small height as a way to get ahead and attack before he's attacked, and like Zaya with the gun, he's become quite good at fighting with a knife. And finally, Alia, who's the MC from I'll See You Through, which is a complete change because Invisible is a dystopian series, so that's why there's a lot of talk of fighting, etc. Whereas I'll See You Through is paranormal romance and it's set in contemporary times, so yeah, less fighting and death. So number 1, she struggles with pressure of any kind. Alia doesn't do well with exam pressure. She also doesn't do well with being put on the spot. She hates lying, but she's also very bad at it because it involves having to think on her feet. She's dreading her exams because while she knows her stuff, she sucks at the exam process, which just increases her stress level and increases the pressure. It's a vicious cycle. Number 2, she's pansexual. She's pretty solid on her sexuality. It's been something she's known since she was first in secondary school, so age 11, 12ish. It's not something she's really struggled with, but a few moments of homophobia, she doesn't face issues. Number 3, she's planning to do English Lit Uni. She's doing it as an A-level, but also doing history and psych. History is her backup, psych is her fun one. She's wanting to either do teaching like her mum, or maybe even do writing. She's not completely sold on her final career plans, just what she wants to do her degree in. Number 4. Her two best friends, Jin and Danny, have been with her since year 7. Alia met Jin pretty much on day 1 of year 7 and they were fast friends. It took the two of them longer to become friends with Danny, but they are all close. And number 5, she's not a big believer in the paranormal until it happened to her. She's never been someone who really believed in ghosts or vampires or anything else like that, so until the morning she wakes up translucent and things seem to change all at once, she doesn't really believe in it. So there we have it, 5 facts about my MCs at the moment. I really enjoyed sharing these facts with you, getting to know the characters and choosing which bits to choose, because obviously there are spoilers and I don't want to share too much. But that's all I have time for today, so if you want to support my channel, you can comment or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pre-order Dying Thoughts 8th Ending, and if you do pre-order, don't forget to sign up for the swag. All the links to which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.